Hi, this is Ann Rachita from NourishingVitality.com. Thank you for tuning into my video today. This is the first in a series that I'll be doing all year in 2010. I'll be doing a video every month, and these videos are designed to give you a new way to look at how you can lose weight and feel good and have more energy throughout the year. Each tip you'll see as we start today is very, very simple and something that you can implement immediately. No calorie counting books, no shopping, no fat gram counters, nothing. It's just how you relate to food and how you eat. So the first one, your first tip for the month of January, is to slow down. So this may sound very simple, but in our very sped up, harried, fast forward world, it can be really hard to slow things down. So of course, since we're talking about food and weight loss, the first place that I want you to really focus on slowing down is when you're eating. So think about each meal, each snack that you're having throughout the day, and for the first day or two, just notice how much time does it take you. Are you eating your meals in 5 minutes? Are you eating them in 10 minutes? 30 minutes? If you're eating in 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, I really encourage you to take more time with each of your meals. You're going to take some deep breaths while you're eating. You're going to put your fork down. You're going to pay more attention to what you're doing. You're going to chew more thoroughly. What is all this going to do for you? Well, it's going to do a few things. For one, the slower you eat, the faster you metabolize. And we all want to have that fast metabolism so that we can eat whatever we want and fit into our clothes, right? So that's the number one reason why you might want to slow your eating. The other thing you may have heard about is the fact that it takes 20 minutes for the message to get from your digestive system back up to your brain to tell you that you've had enough food. So if you're eating in 5, 10, 15 minutes, that message is never getting sent. So your body is not able to tell your mind that you've had enough food. So try to make each meal last at least 20 minutes. So that way you can really start to tune in more on whether you've had enough food. The other reason why it's important to slow down in general is you just want to live your life in a way that is less stressful. Just being stressed out all the time, which is easy for us to do with jobs and families and households and everything that we're dealing with in our lives. But the more stressed out you are, the less time you feel like you have. So just take it easy with everything. Look at not only the speed in which you eat, but how fast are you living your life? What else do you do fast? I know when I'm nervous and under stress, I drive fast. I tend to talk fast. And so it's just a matter of taking this month of January and making a resolution to yourself that you're going to take things easier, you're going to slow things down, and pay particular attention to slowing down your eating. The other thing I invite you to do is visit my website at NourishingVitality.com, where you can sign up on my free report, which will give you some additional keys on how you can change your relationship to food. You may not think of the fact that you have a relationship to food, but how you respond to food, what you tell yourself when you're eating and after you've eaten something, all of these things are all part of your relationship with food. So these are some other tips that you can look at and see how can you slow down. And while you're on my site, I invite you to take a look at my blog, because I'll be doing each of these steps along with you each month of this year. And so you can see every once or twice a month, I'll be posting on how I'm doing, so this month on how I'm doing with slowing down my eating, and I'd love to hear your comments as well and to hear how you're doing. So thank you so much for watching today. Again, this is Ann Rachita with NourishingVitality.com. Thanks for watching. See you next month.